Do you want to know what does it mean when your head or your body suddenly twist and turn slowly during meditation practice? Do you want to know why there is certain movement in your body while you are meditating? And do you want to know two other signs that happens during advanced meditation practice? Especially when you hear certain type of sound or when you see certain type of visions. If you're interested with this topic, stay tuned till the end of the video. Hi spiritual warriors, I am Radhika Lakshmanan and I'm a karma transformational guide who helps people to break their negative karmic patterns and heal their emotional wounds and trauma using a unique hypnosis method. Now let's start. Now, what does it mean when our head or body or neck twist and turn during meditation practice? Slowly, I'm not speaking about the fast movement, the slow movement, the involuntary movement. Involuntary movement. What does it mean? And I will share with you my experience as well. Okay. Sometimes, especially if you're an advanced meditation practitioner, while you are meditating, all of a sudden, you might have certain type of slow involuntary movement. Your body might sway, your head might rotate to your right, to your left, upwards, below, or downwards. Or your body might turn to the right, might turn to the left slowly, or might have some sort of twist and turning. What does it mean? It simply means some type of energy blockages or trauma or emotional wounds is being released from your body. These are slow involuntary movement, which means you don't have control upon it. You can control it, but you don't have to control it. So do not freak out thinking that you've been possessed by some spirit. Okay, so some certain type of emotional wounds, trauma or energy blockages is being released from your body. It could be from certain part of your body or from your chakras. So your head might all of a sudden begin to rotate while you're in deep meditation. Because when you have attained a higher state of consciousness during a meditation practice, you are in deep stillness, which means you have let go the control. You have let go of the need to control your body. You have surrendered to the higher intelligence. Am I right? So when you have surrendered, your body have become very relaxed, still. And that's the perfect moment for your body to release the stress, the tension, the energy blockages, the stuck emotions that are stuck in your body, the trauma. Slowly it will be released from your body. So do not get freaked out. Do not try to control it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to stop it. Just observe yourself. Just observe your body moving, twisting and turning. Because one of the benefit of meditation practice is, especially advanced meditation practice, if you've been doing like for 40 minutes, 1 hour or more than that, is to release certain type of vasanas, certain type of tendencies, karmic blueprint or mental imprint, samskaras from your body. You're breaking certain negative karmic patterns in deep meditation practice. And that's one of the reasons I usually tell people, you need to meditate at least 20 minutes and then slowly increase the timing to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour. Some people will continuously meditate only for 10 minutes for 10 years. That's not enough. Do you know that your body, your nervous system, okay, your body's nervous system will take at least 20 to 30 minutes to calm down? Only once it has calmed down, you will be able to get into the stillness state, the meditative state. And that's the reason I encourage people to meditate at least 20 minutes and more. Practice for some time for 20 minutes, and then once you've done it for about 6 months, increase the duration of your meditation practice to at least 30 minutes, and then 40, and then 1 hour. Okay, so let me share with you my experience. I went to Rishikesh and Varanasi, for pilgrimage with my friend. Once I came back from Rishikesh and Varanasi, I began to have this experience. My head slowly began to rotate to the right, and then slowly, bend it to the right, tilt to the right, and then slowly rotate to the left, and then tilt to the left, and then rotate upwards and downwards. I freaked out, okay, because I didn't know what was happening to me. I was taken aback. But then slowly I began to understand. I was releasing all my stress, my tension, my emotional wounds and trauma from my body, the energy blockages in my body. And now it happens to me from time to time. And I just let go of the control. See, some meditation teachers are misleading their students by telling them to control it, stop it. No. Meditation is not about controlling. Meditation is about letting go of the need to control. It's about surrendering. It's good that your body is moving, especially the slow movement. There's an upsurge of energy which is happening in your body. At the same time, there's clearance of energy blockages in your body. It's happening simultaneously. So do not control it. There is one famous organization, a very well-known spiritual organization, where their main guru has passed away. Okay, so they have other spiritual teachers in that organization who are not as wise as the main guru, who's the founder of that organization. So they are giving wrong advices, bad advices to their students, telling them to control that movement. And that's not right, okay? Let it go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the need to control your body. Meditation is not about controlling. It's about surrendering. It's about being in the state of acceptance. Okay? Now, the second sign is you will begin to hear certain type of sounds. When you are an advanced meditation practitioner, you might hear different types of sound. Those sounds could be bee sounds, bee buzzing sounds. Sometimes it might sound like cricket sounds, the insect cricket sounds. Sometimes it might feel like you might hear some singing voices, okay? Conch, the sound of conch, and many different types of sound. Some people might hear drum sound. Okay, I've heard two types of sound. It was the bee buzzing sound and the cricket sound, but it's not crickets. Okay, many years ago when I attended a spiritual retreat, a meditation retreat for almost 2 weeks, I guess, I began to hear some singing voices as well, and I thought I was going crazy, and I was like, am I going crazy? Am I hearing some voices? But no, I wasn't going crazy, because if I was going crazy, I would have heard that sound continuously, am I right? So I wasn't, because I had shifted in my perspective. I became wiser. I had more clarity. So crazy people will not have more clarity. They will not become wiser. Okay, they will be clouded, confused. Am I right? So that's the only time that I heard people singing sound. And right now, I only hear the bee buzzing sound. When I'm in deep meditation, I hear bee buzzing sound or cricket sounds. But they are not crickets, okay? So what are these sounds? If you hear this kind of sounds only during your meditation practice, okay, only during your meditation practices, usually it's the sound from your higher self. Some people say it's the sound of the universe. I would say it's your inner sound. You call that as nada, the sound, the inner divine sound, your higher self sound, your true self sound. Meanwhile, some spiritual teachers says that it's a sound of your chakras. So how do you know that you are in a very higher state of consciousness? When you've reached a higher state of consciousness during your meditation practice, one of the sign is you hear the sound of your true self, your inner sound. And it could be different for different people. Now, some people might hear ringing sound. See, ringing sound, yes, it could be psychic increase of psychic abilities. We can hear sound from your higher intelligence, but sometimes it can be medical problems as well, tinnitus. So if you're continuously having it, please consult the doctor to check if you have any medical problems. If it's not a medical problem, most probably it's because you've attained a higher state of consciousness. Okay? All right? You have heightened intuition. That's a sign of heightened intuition. Okay, number 3, you might be seeing certain type of visions during your meditation practice. You could see some spiritual masters, or you could see any type of visions related to your life or related to people in your life. Or you could see certain lines from certain books or scriptures, anything. That could be a message from your higher self, that could be a message from your spirit guides. So write it down, note it down. And you might learn about the meaning later. Okay, so write it down, write down the date, and write down your visions. It might be a message from you, from your higher self, or from your spirit guide. So do not get freaked out. Do not get freaked out by it. Okay? So there could be many other signs, but I'm only sharing with you the 3 main important signs here. Now, I want you to know something. Do not get distracted by all these mystical signs. Do not get distracted by all these mystical signs, especially when you are a true seeker. A true seeker will not give too much of importance to all these siddhi powers, to all these mystical things. Pay attention to it, acknowledge it, observe it without judgment, but do not take it to your head thinking that you've become an advanced master or you are more special than the rest of us. No, okay? Do not allow your ego to take over yourself. That's just part of the process. The most important thing for a true seeker is to seek the truth, is to be one with the divine intelligence within you. It's your own self-realization. It's to become the master of your mind, master of yourself. So do not get distracted by all these mystical things. Yes, appreciate it, acknowledge it, Write it down, note it down, observe it without judgment, but do not take it as an ego boost. That's not necessarily a sign of huge spiritual progress. The best sign of spiritual progress is your ability to realize your true self, the enlightenment, the spiritual awakening, true self-realization, being the master of your ego. Okay? So, do you like this video? So what are you waiting for? Please don't forget to give me thumbs up. Okay? And please share this video with others. Let them learn about this. And let me know in the comment about your opinion. Share with me your experience. Thank you.